Hello, everyone. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. I am so grateful that you're here with me today. I just wanted to start off by saying that you will not see any cash in this video. We're not going to be counting cash or stuffing cash or doing savings challenges. I'm going to give you a little preview of this video. This is kind of a year-end video, wrapping things up, showing you my goals for 2023 and how we did on them, although I'm not going to spend long on those at all. I'm going to show you all of my goals for 2024, and they will be financial goals and Etsy goals. And then we're going to go over just some fun numbers and stats, and those will be, or they'll encompass YouTube and Etsy. Then I have something fun to throw in there somewhere along the way. I'm going to try to give you this information in as quick and in as fun of a way as possible. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Before we begin all of those things I just told you about, I'm going to tell you something quickly. And after I tell you something, I am going to open one thing of Happy Mail, and then we will begin. So when we get to talking about the goals, I will figure out what time that starts at, and I'll have Matt put that time right here on the screen. So if you don't want to see the Happy Mail and hear my life update, then you don't have to. But you guys know we've been having computer trouble. Today is I think it's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. Today is Thursday. And I just wanted to thank you all for your comments and your love and your prayers. And you guys are just awesome. But I went back to the chiropractor today, and I was only having pain in my right shoulder. And he went ahead and took off all of the medical tape that was pulling my shoulder back. And it turns out I had a big blister on where the top of the tape was. So he put a Band-Aid over that. I also had a blister that wasn't as bad at the bottom. He had put the tape diagonally. So he was going to retape me, but he decided not to because he didn't want to give me more blisters in new places. So he said that for what he had done a couple days ago, where he put my joint back in place, the thoracic outlet is the term of what I have wrong. He said it stayed about 80% and it moved about 20. He said it should be very easy to put it back into place since it only moved a tiny bit. So he adjusted it, put it back in place, put a couple other things back in place, and said I should be good, but if I have any pain next week to give him a call and I can come back. So that is the deal with that. He told me to keep icing it on and off at night, and that is the update. So as I was leaving the office, I got in my car, and all of a sudden there was a hailstorm. So I thought that was kind of neat. So I took a video. If it came out good and not blurry, I'll have Matt put it up right here. So if you recognize these blocks from back in the day, if you are one of my oldies who have been here for a while, I used to put these blocks out on every video. My daughter made these for me, gifted them to me before I made my first video, and said, I'm proud of you. And if you want to, maybe you can incorporate those into your channel. So sweet. I thought I'd bring it back out for the year-end review. I'm going to have to get rid of them in a minute because we're not going to have room. But if you either went back and watched a bunch of my older videos, or if you were here when I published them, in the comments, just write a capital B, a capital L, and a capital B, and I'll know what that means. Okay, so you guys, I should probably say this. If you happen to be pretty new to my channel, I know a few of you have left comments saying that you're a new subscriber. I just wanted to say thank you so much for even being willing to tune into this video. And I hope that it's fun enough that you will enjoy it and you'll enjoy seeing my new plans and my new goals for next year. Okay, so before we do anything else, you guys, there's something really important I need to show you. I placed an order from my girl, Kimmy, and you are just not going to believe I am just freaking out. First of all, the mailman knocked on the door and he needed me to sign for the package, and he was new, and his little thing wasn't working that I had to sign on. And he kept trying. It didn't work. It didn't work. And I said, I know it's inside that package and I need it. Please give it to me. I promise you, I'll tell the sender I got it. And I promise you, I won't come after you saying or after the post office saying, I never got it. I said, please just give it to me. So he didn't really want to because he was new and didn't have my signature, but he did. He left it with me, and you guys, I have been freaking out. So I need to show you right now before we do anything else. So this, I just want to show you right here. If you look to see who this is from, and I believe it says Instagram, but it's also YouTube. I believe she pronounces it Bajan Girl Budgets, but on Etsy, it's Kimmy's Budgets. And wait till you see the stuff I got. So I'm going to do this very quickly because we have a lot to cover in this video. And this isn't a Happy Meal video, but I have to show you guys. So first, I'm just going to show you quickly what I ordered. And I ordered these 2 rainbow challenges, and we might need some more room, but over the rainbow. And you guys, every single thing I got, the corners are rounded. It's thick lamination. Her work is pristine and meticulous. I was actually blown away by the quality of this order. The colors are so vibrant, and there's just so much to it. It was packaged so beautifully. So I love the A6 dashboards because they would work in an A5 as well. So it's perfect. So I ordered these 2, and I absolutely love them. And then, again, like I said, I'm just going to show you quickly. I ordered these 3 scratch offs. They are super cute. If you watch Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets, you may have seen these, but we have very similar tastes. But I love these, and they are gorgeous. And then I ordered, this is so much fun, you guys. So I ordered this game. It's a foam die, and it has the numbers that go by 5, roll by 5s. And I love this challenge. I can't wait to start it. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was, and I freaking love it. So she pays so much attention to detail. She reminds me of me. She left just the perfect amount of room here so that you can punch it if you have a puncher and put it in one of your binders, which I'm going to do. So thank you so much, Kimmy. This is absolutely amazing, and it exceeded my expectations. Then I ordered this little rainbow box, but I thought it was going to be larger. I thought it was going to be the size of my boxes. Let me grab one to show you. So you're not supposed to see this yet, but I'll go ahead and give you a sneak peek of what I've been working on. I thought it was going to be this size box. And just in case you're curious, this is an Easter scratch off thing that I've been working on. And it's not just scratch off cards, but that are laminated, but it also comes with a die. So it's more than just a scratch off. There's a little kind of game element to it. And I have 3 patterns. This one I've completed, but I have 2 other sets of patterns. Anyway, I thought her box was going to be this size. And when it was smaller, if you know me, you know I freaked out when I saw that it was tiny. And this rainbow sticker is 3D. It is so cute. And so these cards are adorable little rectangles. There are so many, and they're all simply blessed. Love changes everything. All things are possible if you believe. They're just positive affirmation cards. There's gold scratches on the back. There's a ton of them. I cannot wait to do this, you guys. I love this so much. It just makes me smile. I ordered one more thing from Kimmy in this order, and I ordered new cards, prop bills, placeholders, prop bills, whatever you want to call them. I ordered 20 of them. I think there's more than 20 here. But anyway, her colors are so gorgeous. I told her just to mix and match and give me different colors. This is what I want to use this year in my sinking fund binders. And I was a little nervous not having placed an order from her to go ahead and pay for and invest in so many of these. And you guys, I couldn't be happier. These are, wait a second. She put her sticker on all of these? Oh my goodness. Wow, I love that. So I'll never forget who it's from. But these are amazing. The corners are rounded. They fit so good in my envelopes. And now I'm going to very quickly show you that was everything I bought from her. And now I want to quickly show you what I got for free. Okay. So first of all, I got this box. It's so cute and it has an L for Lizzy and it's purple, my favorite color. And you open it up and I didn't know it slid. So I was like, I don't want to break it. And then all of a sudden I let go and it slid out. So I've never seen a box like this before. So I think she said it's for game pieces for like a game, but look what she put. She put all of these free extra placeholders in here for me. And I am actually going to use this to house the to house these prop bills. I'm going to put them all in here. So I think that is so cool. That's not all. She gave me this keychain that's gorgeous. And if you've noticed, I've been buying a lot of rainbow themed things because we're going to do something in the future this year with rainbows. And then I will just very quickly show you, I got a sticker. These two, I owe you. I think this belongs to you. A thank you card with a scratcher I can put in my collection. And fully funded slips, challenge. And then that's my Easter egg, a dashboard, an Easter challenge. Love is all you need. There's another dashboard, another scratch off, a happy birthday challenge. And then she even gave me the envelope. I don't even have to buy one. Easter basket, an Easter challenge. I'm telling you, the love just goes on and on from Kimmy. And I couldn't even start this video because I was so blown away and so excited and freaking out. I couldn't just chill and focus. A planner sticker book. So she just blessed me with so much stuff. And now I know she's as happy as I am. It's a really sweet note. Said I made her feel like a cool kid because I ordered from her, which is so not true. She's the cool kid because I was blessed to find her and get these things from her. So anyway, that was a huge pick-me-up to me today, but I had to show you this and tell you about her because you guys need to order from her. I am going to put all of her information at the top of the description box, and I am just so pleased I had to share right away with you guys. So now we're going to go into my 2023 goals. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and push these blocks away, and we're just going to get down to it. I don't want to spend a lot of time, and I don't want to be boring. So for those of you who are new, if you want to, you can just screenshot this, or sorry, you can pause and look at this, but I'm actually going to read through it quickly, but I'm going to check it off in blue if we accomplished it and red if we didn't. So I'm going to go really quickly. We wanted to fully fund my Roth IRA, which we did, $6,000, complete a $5,000 travel binder, end the year with $3,000 in my emergency fund, complete my Christmas binder, pay off my Care credit card, thanks to you guys who helped pay off all of Ranger's debt, save for and purchase a $1,200 oven in cash, complete Manifest for Max box, spend $1,000 on Etsy supporting small businesses. I probably spent $3,000. I'm serious, you guys. Buy a $400 microwave in cash, and start and complete the bonus bucks box. So I did all that, you guys, and I checked off all 10 goals. I'm so proud of myself. So let's move on. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one next. So, of course, I focused so hard on the financial goals. We may not have done so well on the other goals, but oh, you know what? I reprinted these, but the other copy I threw in the trash, I had notes on. Let me see if I can grab them real quick. Okay, so grow channel to 3,000 subscribers. That was one of my goals, and I'm going to go ahead and check it off. We ended the year at 4,688 subscribers. So that is crazy amazing to me. So thank you all for being here. I wanted to write the about section on my YouTube page, and I did not. Let's see. I did purchase business cards. I did do giveaways fairly often. I didn't do a huge giveaway every 1,000, but I did a massive one every couple thousand. Create my Amazon store. It's created, but I haven't put any items in it yet. I need to do that. And then create a banner. And Kendra had done that for me. So that is how we made out on YouTube goals. And then we just have one other sheet, and I'll show it to you quickly if you haven't seen it. This was just other goals for 2023. My daughter wanted me to crochet her a blanket for her bed, and she picked out all the yarn. Well, I had to stop that because I ended up doing physical items in my Etsy shop, and then I ended up getting so much pain that right now, until the chiropractor is done with me and that pain is resolved, I want to open my Etsy shop back up. So that kind of is taking a back seat. Go on a cash trip involving an airplane. We went to the Bahamas, so that was amazing. Finish the rainbow gradient puzzle with Addie. That was a big fail. Both of us had zero drive to work on that. Lose 10 pounds. Guess what, you guys? This is kind of funny. Oops. I gained 7 pounds. Okay, instead of losing weight, I gained 7 pounds, and then I lost 7 pounds. So I wasn't trying to gain weight, wasn't trying to lose weight. It just happened. So I weigh to the pound exactly what I did at the start of the year. And I literally weighed myself January 1st of 23 and December 31st of, or probably 1/1/24. Anyway, so, and you know what? I could have accomplished these, but something had to give, and so I didn't focus on these. So read 2 books. I read 0 books. Open an Etsy shop. And this is why a lot of these goals didn't get done, because I opened an Etsy shop and I'm so proud of myself. And we'll talk more about that later. So I am done showing you stuff for 2023. And now the stuff I have to show you is going to be a lot more fun. I've decorated these pages a little bit just to try to make it a little more interesting for you. So we're going to go over these 4 sheets of paper and then we'll be done. So I hope you enjoy. I am not going to cover them and show you one by one. I'm just going to, for each page, I'm just going to show you the whole page, but then I will go over it. So I tried to do a very close-up shot, and I'm going to actually go up oh, I can't go up closer because some of my pages are vertical, but I'm going to go over this really quickly with you. First of all, so financial goals for 2024, and I basically have 4 this time. The last 3 are just to complete binders, and that will help me reach these goals up above. So the first one is fully fund my Roth IRA for 2024. So I put the starting as 0. I have money in my IRA, but for 2024, I don't have any towards that yet. So I need to save $7,000. I believe that's what they're allowing this year. And I just wanted to make a little interruption here and show you 2 of the ways in which I am going to save for my IRA. So when I do a stuffing with my Etsy Pay, I am going to do one of 2 things. I have 2 different things, and because I don't want to have a lot of money at one time in my house, I'm going to probably start with this first, but I just want to show you. Marlene from Snow Gardener 307 had gifted me her beautiful, beautiful creation that she made with her sister Shannon from 307 Design Studio. All their links will be in the description box, and this was graciously gifted to me, and I decided to make my own binder. So I made these, I think 4 inches or 3.75. They are kind of taller than my other ones, but I put created by Snow Gardener 307 and 307 Designs. Yes, I just did cream colored envelopes and laminated them and rounded the corners. I bought the stickers that she had. So I will show you quickly, since I've been showing you all my binders and there's no really other video to put this in. So I'll show you this now, especially because I'm not sure which one I'm going to start. So there are some pages that this is a golden egg race. There are some games and stuff. So I just bought stickers to match everything. Let's go really quickly. And then I'm missing one sticker. I had it, but I used it in my Christmas binder. So I ordered another one and I'm waiting for it. So it's for the last page. It's a Georgette elf. And I'm waiting for Marlene and Shannon's logo stickers I'd like to put on the back to show them off. So this is probably what I'm going to start first. And then another way in which I'm going to save for my Roth IRA is through Rox at Rox Budgets. She has this book as a digital download in her shop, and I love it. Oh, there's my receipt from I laminated the corners and I got it bound at Staples because I wanted it to be a really nice book. And actually, I know I've shown you this before. I'll just show you what I made, but it has these really cool challenges. So I just got it bound, and then I, again, made my own book. It's easier and cheaper for me that way. And because Rox offers the envelopes, I made my own envelopes. So I just printed out her envelopes and I just cut them and laminated them. I like to laminate them rather than use glue and things like that. So this is what the envelopes look like. So they match each challenge. She did a phenomenal job. I cannot believe how inexpensive she is offering this book with the matching envelopes in her shop. It is absolutely gorgeous. And so I'm definitely going to be doing this entire book this year. And that will be, it will all go toward my Roth IRA. Okay, so let's get back to our regularly scheduled video. So again, I'm not going to keep you long. I'm just going to go through this fairly quickly. Let's see. So I want to fully fund my IRA. I'm starting at 0. I need to save $7,000. I want to end the year with $10,000 in my emergency fund. So that's another big goal for this year. Right now we're starting at $4,200. That means I need to save $5,800 this year to meet my goal. I want to end the year with $5,000 in Diego's sinking fund. Right now it has $179. And yes, that is a photo sticker picture of him. I love it. I need to save $4,821 more dollars. And what I'm going to be doing is every month when I do my monthly cash stuffing into my sinking fund binders, I'll just put a little bit in. But every challenge we finish in the 2 puppy binders will all go toward this goal. So that's how we're going to get money in there. And then I need hearing aids so badly. I have no idea how expensive they are. So I want to get a start this year. So I just want to have $2,000 saved up for them by the end of the year. So this is a new sinking fund category. We have 0 and I want to just have $2,000 toward it by the end of the year. Then I couldn't put not applicable NA. If I didn't put the same amount of digits, nothing would line up, and I fought with it forever. So I just put in 0. So sorry about that. But these are just, I think it's important to finish what you start. And if I have it typed out and I know I need to be accountable to all of you, it's more likely I will follow through. So I put start and complete my 2 Christmas binders, my 2 puppy binders, and my two true crime binders. So you guys have seen all these binders. I have started all of these, I believe, and I'm funding my Christmas binder through my YouTube pay like I did last year. And like I said, I'm funding my 2 IRA books I just showed you from Marlene and from Roxana. I'm funding that. I will be funding that with my Etsy pay to begin with. But let's see. So yeah, those videos are out if you want to see them. And I basically just wanted it written down so I make sure I stay accountable to finish them. I am hoping that I finish them the first half of the year. And so then I can do other challenges for the rest of the year. But I didn't want to put any more on this because I have 2 binders with at least 15 challenges in each binder. So, I didn't want to set myself up to fail. So right now, these 4 goals come out to $19,621. So those are my lofty goals for 2024 for finances. So now let's go quickly to my YouTube goals for 2024. And I'll just read through these with you guys. If this is crooked, I'm sorry. I want to grow my channel to 7,777 subscribers. 7 is my favorite number. That is my goal. It is a lofty goal. I don't know if now that I have, let's see, 4,700 subscribers, I don't know if it's going to go slower now or faster. I don't know, but that is my goal. So I still need to write the about section on my YouTube channel. I want to create my Amazon store so you guys can just go to my storefront and find the items that you always ask me about, where I got them. I want to work on my playlists. There's some I need to delete. I want to add some, like I want to have a true crime playlist, a puppy binder playlist, stuff like that. While my husband, he works on boats, so during the winter, he works 3 days a week only. course, in the summer, I don't see him for 6 months, but you know what I mean? So it all evens out. But while he is only working 3 days a week until the end of March, I want to do a bonus weekend video. And if you didn't catch my other videos, that bonus video is going to be me stuffing one of my extreme mini binders where I stuff $50 into like about 12 challenges. So that is the bonus video. I want to put out a bonus video every Saturday or Sunday until the very end of March. Then I do want to, my next giveaway is going to be at 7,000 subscribers. I like to do huge, massive giveaways, so I don't do them every 1,000. So at 7,000, I would like to do a big giveaway. And then lastly, Matt, who is editing this video right now, is probably not going to be happy with me to see this, but he loves me and I know he'll do it for me and all of you. If we get to 77777 subs, Matt and I are going to do a Q&A. We will put our faces on camera, so you'll see our faces, half our body, whatever, whole body, I don't know, however we set up the camera, but you will see us doing a non-rehearsed question and answer. So this means we're not going to see the questions ahead of time. And so I'm going to enlist a friend. At some point, I'm going to ask you guys for your questions, but I'm going to ask you to email them to one of my YouTube friends, and I'm going to have them put together the questions on a piece of paper and, crumble them all up so you can't see them, and then mail them to me so we can just throw them in a hat or something and pick them out, because I want it to be kind of as live as possible. So I want you guys to see us get all flustered and embarrassed and argue with each other. And I just want it to be raw and unedited, because I want you to see who we really are. We're not always these polished people, who, whatever, we're just very ordinary people. And I just think it will be a lot of fun. So if we ever get to that number, we're going to do this. So I thought that would be great. Now we are almost done here. I'm just going to show you the numbers, the Etsy numbers and the YouTube numbers. They're just statistics and they're stats, yes, but I think you'll enjoy seeing the numbers. But before we do that, I just very quickly want to do a little surprise giveaway in here. So if you guys know me and you've seen some of my videos recently, you'll have figured out that I have a new obsession with the shop LemonIvy. This is one of their newest scratch-offs, and I purchased 3, one for myself that I'm going to use. Actually, I think I purchased 4, but I gave one away to a friend for their birthday, and then I kept one for myself that I want to use to save for retirement. But this is just the cutest thing in the world. It reminds me of Lisa Grateful Me's challenges, and I just want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this and encourage me. And they come with a free matching sticker if you want to put it on the envelope. And I just want to give these away to 2 of you right now. So all I ask is that if you want to put in for this giveaway, it's just on your honor system, but I just ask that I think you need to be 18 years or older and live in the, I guess you can live anywhere, because I think it's pretty easy to mail anywhere. So it doesn't matter where you live, you can put in for this. And the only other thing I ask you to do is please, please, please go on Etsy, go to the shop LemonIvy. It'll be linked in my description box. Click the heart to favorite the shop, and that way anytime they put in new items, it will alert to you if you check your updates. So I just ask you to do that, and we're going to have 2 winners, and all you need to do is somewhere in your comment, put hashtag LemonIvy. So LEMON, just like the fruit, and then Ivy, IVY. And I will put that in the description box in case you need to see it spelled out. But hashtag LemonIvy, please go favorite their shop on Etsy. Check out the shop, and 2 of you are going to win this. So I'm so excited for you. And I'm not sure when I'll end the giveaway, but 2 of you will receive this. And we're going to finish up now very quickly. I have 2 more things to show you, and I think these are pretty fun. And I think I will cover them just so that we can focus on one thing at a time. These are Also, there's a lot of numbers on these pages, so I think if you're looking at the page as a whole, it gets confusing. So let's just look at these together, and I think I'm just reading them to you. I don't think I have any stories to go with them or information. So anyway, so this is all about my Etsy shop. So my first sale, it was a digital sale, was January 15th of 23. And this is only because my daughter surprised me for my 41st birthday last year. My birthday was January 18th, but she gave this to me early in case I wanted to show it in one of my videos that I, film ahead. And she had made me the Friends Savings Challenge. And it was the higher income one. At that point, we only had one of them in the shop. So anyway, that was my first sale. Madeline convinced me to put it into a shop and help, and I figured out how to do it, all that stuff. Madeline was a big help, and so was Zai at Cash and Spanglish, and for that digital sale. So then we just had that one item, and then Addie started making a lot. Okay, I do have stories with these. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's me. I should have known. And then Addie started making other printables, and so many people loved that Friends Challenge that she made a low income version of it. And that was I think I forgot to put this. Yeah, I forgot to put this in here, but I'll be right back. Okay, I was gifted this book by Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save, and I was writing my rough draft of all this in this book. So I found my little chicken scratch. And the Friends Savings Challenges were the best digital selling item in the whole year. And let's see, there was the low income and the higher income, but it's the same challenge. One of them sold 58 times and one of them sold 59 times. And as for physical items, the biggest selling item is my cartoon book. It was the first book I made, and it was the low income book that has the envelopes, and it has Garfield and it has Urkel and stuff like that. And I sold 140 of those. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, so let's keep going. On June 7th of 23 was when I had my first physical sale. So when you see my revenue, it pretty much started here. And remember, my daughter gets every penny for what she sells for the physical items. So my first physical sale was to Janelle Ray Budgets. So that was really exciting. I had a total of 884 Etsy sales. 478 of them were shipped items and 406 digital items. 693 5-star reviews. So that means out of 884 sales, 693 of you went and left me a review. I can't even tell you. That blows me away. That means so much to me. I can't believe it. And I figured I'd get maybe 10%. Maybe I'd have 84 reviews. I just thought maybe 10% if I was lucky. But you guys, look how well you treat me. I just can't tell you how thankful I am for that. The revenue says it's $22,185. I have no idea, so I don't want to lie to you guys, but I'm thinking it's before taxes, before supplies. I spend so much on supplies to keep things stocked up and things like that. So there are a lot of other expenses, but so I would say it's the gross pay, not the net pay, but still that number just blows me away. I had no idea it was that much. And then we have some miscellaneous numbers or things that I'll show you, facts. So I had 90 different listings this year. And remember, because I started it in 2023, that's to date how many I've ever had. I've had 90 different listings, 508 customers, 169 repeat customers, 9 countries, and I don't sell outside the US yet, so that means they were digital downloads, and 2,479 items were favorited. So you guys, I can't thank you enough for all your support on Etsy. Never let fear decide your fate. And Madeline was a pain in my butt. She is the one that kept hounding me to start doing physical items because that was always my dream. And I cannot thank her enough. I love her to pieces anyway, but she pushed and pushed, and if it wasn't for her, my dream of having an Etsy shop would not have come true. But you guys are keeping my dream alive by buying out my shop. And that is why I'm trying so hard to get back to you. And I know a lot of you have asked for custom orders and want my shop to be open back up. And that's why I'm paying all this money out of pocket to see doctors, chiropractors. I'm trying to get back to making those items as quickly as I can so I can open the shop back up for you guys. So anyway, and like I said, Janelle was a huge help in helping me get my shop open for physical items and teaching me how to ship and things like that. And a bunch of you have helped me along the way. I've now helped other people. I love this community, and you guys know what I'm talking about. This community is amazing. There's nothing like it. Okay, we're going to end on this last page. YouTube numbers. I'll leave the whole page because I think that sticker is beautiful. But let's see. YouTube numbers for 2023. 413,310 views. This next one, I can't comprehend. And I'm sure Matt's like, oh, there's a lot of sick, crazy people out there. Because he's not going to understand how anyone could watch me that much, which I don't either. But it says I have 114.3 thousand watch hours for the year. So thank you guys so much for watching the ads. It really helps when I get those YouTube paychecks because it really helps. Okay. 3.5 thousand new subscribers. That I don't understand at all. I was hoping for 150 a month, which, let's see, 150 times 12. I was hoping for 1,800 new subscribers, so 1,800, but I got 3.5 thousand. So thank you guys so much. And estimated revenue for YouTube is $3,756.85, which means, it's estimated, but I do believe that's correct because I wanted to save $3,000 for Christmas. I put that money in my Christmas binders and then I ended up having a bunch left over. So that probably is correct. You can, end of story. So I am going to be done in less than 2 minutes. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. This 2023 was a year that my dreams came true, and that's because of you guys. This YouTube family is something I never knew could exist. It's beyond my wildest dreams. It's such a positive thing, and it's just helped our family so much. And I've just met so many wonderful people, and I just want to encourage you out there. Maybe you had a bunch of goals, and maybe you didn't reach your financial goals. Maybe you didn't reach any of them. Maybe you just reached one, but you had 10. Don't feel like a failure. Let's try to be positive. Let's encourage each other. Let's celebrate every win, no matter how small it is. And let's look at how much we've done, not how much we have left to do. And if you're stressed and you have so much to do and you have a checklist a mile long, instead of having to either go ahead and just cross a few things off that you're not going to get to that aren't as important, or don't have a checklist and instead just take a piece of paper and every time you do something, you answer the phone, you make some copies, whatever you need to do, just write it down. And after a couple hours, you'll really feel productive, and just changing your perspective to a positive one is just, I know it's super helpful to me. So no matter what you want to accomplish in 2024, no matter what your dreams are, I never in a million years thought I would have a YouTube channel because I never wanted to. And I don't like public speaking, believe it or not. And I never dreamed my Etsy shop, if I ever had one, would be successful. So your dreams can come true. I'm just your ordinary person. So if it can come true for me, it can come true for you. You can do it. End of story. So we will end there. Thank you all so much. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.